and daybreak near. If you listen really closely, a cock-a-doodle-doo you'll hear. Cock-a-doodle-doo is the rooster's beckoning call, announcing to the world that it's morning for one and all. Now today is a celebration, a day to rejoice, for everyone to come together and to sing in one voice. A day filled with excitement. It only happens once a year. A time for celebration. Christmas Day was finally here. Now Christmas Day is different for people everywhere, but the things that people celebrate are love, compassion, and care. Now down a peaceful little lane and through a quiet little street, Charlie lay in bed. He was still fast asleep. So the rooster crowed one more time, a cock-a-doodle-doo. The neighbour's cow shook her head and let out a big moo. Charlie's eyes opened wide. He and Roger Robot were now awake. It was Christmas Day at last, too much excitement for one to take. They hopped out of bed. They started jumping. They were jumping up and down. They spun around 3 times and danced around and round. So Charlie and Roger Robot went racing down the stairs to see the presents under the Christmas tree, to see which ones were theirs. They couldn't believe their eyes. There were presents all around. The Christmas tree sparkled from the star down to the ground. Charlie found his present. One fell swoop, the paper was off. He jumped up and down with excitement. He jumped up and down a lot. There in front of Charlie, something shiny, new just so. A beauty to behold, Roger Robot 2.0. Roger Robot 2.0. Roger Robot 2.0. Roger Robot 2.0. Now Roger Robot was in shock. It made his big heart sink. Charlie had a new friend. He didn't know what to think. He didn't know where to go. He didn't know what to do. What was very clear, out with the old and in with the new. He bowed his head as he turned away. On his own now he'd be. Then he heard up ahead in the distance his good friend Chimpanzee. Roger Robot told Chimpanzee that it was time for him to go. Charlie had a new friend now, Roger Robot 2.0. Chimpanzee said, Roger Robot knew what he was saying. They could all live happily together. But he didn't think Charlie wanted him anymore. Not now or ever. Then all of a sudden they heard their friend, the cat chairman, meow. She was sitting in the sun, and she gave a little bow. Chimpanzee and Roger Robot hardly recognized her. She was wrapped in Christmas lights and tinsel covering all her fur. The cat chairman meow 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 meow. Now every time Chairman meowed, she'd light up and start to flicker. She looked like a walking Christmas tree with her tinsel and her glitter. Then down below, on her own, a young girl they could see, a sad look upon her face, sitting still and quietly. Roger Robot thought to himself, I'll try to make her laugh. So he stuck his neck out nice and long, made a face like a giraffe. Then made a face like a clown and juggled, that's fun. Then marched around and round, playing his bass drum. Chairman the cat started to meow just like before. Meow, 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 meowing more and more. Meow, 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 meow. The young girl laughed when the lights turned on. She laughed and laughed. They all laughed along. The young girl's name was Marley, a new friend for them to play. But Marley was all alone on this Christmas Day. As luck would have it, Charlie came out the door, jumping up and down. He jumped up and down some more. Charlie missed Roger Robot. He missed him so much. He'd been looking for him everywhere. It was time for Christmas lunch. Charlie and Roger Robot started jumping up and down. They spun around 3 times and danced around and round. Then suddenly they stopped, something Charlie needed to know. This is their friend Marley, and today she's all alone. Let's have Christmas together. All be friends, you know. He gave Marley his present, Roger Robot 2.0. One thing Charlie had learnt, and this is what he did believe. It's always better to give than it is to receive. Marley was so excited, she started jumping up and down. She spun around 3 times and danced around and round. Sitting on top of the Christmas tree, the cat chairman meowed. Meow, 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 meow. Everyone started to laugh, and then they began to guffaw. They laughed and laughed so hard, they were rolling around the floor. The wise old owl then announced that night time had come. With a hoo-hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo-hoo, another Christmas day was done. Christmas Day had come and gone for another year. So much fun and laughter with so many friends held so dear. They would be there for each other, for people everywhere, to live each day with love, compassion, kindness, and with care. What they all realised and what they did believe, no matter what time of year, it's better to give than to receive.